Hello, this is Heisenberg.
Hey there, it's G Forever.
Yes, and we're here to review the Battle Mechagodzilla with Proton Scream from Playmates Toys.
Oh yes, loving the red fins here,
Yeah,
and
and
of
we're
course the Proton Scream.
yes, and we're zooming in. So this is sold at Walmart for, I believe, about $10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 6-inch scale figure. But unfortunately, we did not buy ours at Walmart.
Yeah, I couldn't find it in my local one. It's seems like the Godzilla versus Kong shelves are or is section is missing.
Well,
But
or at least in some stores, or rather bare.
yes.
But yeah, so we broke down and bought it from eBay because the eBay prices are going down. They're not quite as bad. And it's like I wanted to get this. I ran out of patience. It's like, okay, let's get it already.
Yeah,
But
and thanks to Heisenberg, we do have it now in hand.
yeah. Oh yeah,
Yep.
I'm liking this. So one thing I'm curious about here right off the bat is like, so I still haven't seen this in person. So I'm curious about the color
Mm.
because it seems to like sometimes he looks like a like kind of like here he kind of looks like a somewhat dark brown but not extremely dark. In other photos, he seems like a pretty dark, like almost black, or like a gunmetal. So is it
Yes.
all to the point at which I'm starting to wonder if there's like more than one, like if some of them are different colors even, but
Oh,
that's probably not the case. So so how would you describe the color? Is he different?
I
Does he look
think
different in different lighting, or what's the deal?
definitely gunmetal. And yes, I think different lighting you do get different shade. Um, but yeah, he's very dark. Just in normal lighting, he's almost looking black unless you actually have a lot of light on him, which I do have in this video.
Yeah, in
So
this
you might see
video, we got
the
tons of light on him. So
yes,
I think he looks lighter for that reason.
correct. Yep. So he does look very black in normal lighting, like just your regular like the warm lighting, not daylight. Um, so, but yeah, it's very dark, and you can see the huge contrast between the red and the like the
Okay.
gunmetal
But as
gray.
we see later, he's not quite as dark as the as the corresponding Godzilla.
No,
The
no, no.
Godzilla with heat ray is darker.
Correct. Is yeah, that one is pure black. So this
Here
one
he
I would say
is.
is a very like dark gray.
Oh,
Yes, here
cool.
he is. Yep, and with the proton scream attached.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. And
I love,
so,
yeah, I mean, I love how the proton stream doesn't require a stand, just like the what was it, the heat ray Godzilla from
yeah, this is the way
Playmates.
to go. NECA did it
It is.
this way too. Like
Mm-hmm.
SH, it's really annoying that SH Monster Arts doesn't catch on and
Yeah,
do it
they
this way
haven't
too.
figured it out. I think the best way to do it is actually do something like this, but maybe have like a replacement head. That just makes everything nice and clean, so you have like a nice looking mouth without any weird spots, and then you swap the head out and you get a nice
Hmm.
attachment with
And
the heat
what's
ray.
nice here is they put the hole, like, so there's a little hole that's on the
Yep,
top of his mouth.
yep. So it's
So if you
pretty
take,
hidden.
yeah, so if you take the Proton Scream out, it's like it's yeah, you don't see the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Normally you wouldn't see the hole. So yeah,
Yes.
it's very well done. This I find interesting. Is there like, so the tail, does it actually have like some like articulation in the tail? Like can you like do
And
it? I've seen you like bend it. You can bend it back and forth a little bit, can't
you
you?
can sort of bend it. I feel like there's a wire inside,
Oh,
but
okay.
it doesn't hold the shape so well. So
Okay.
you can sort of move it around, but not too
So
much.
it's more for play value than for posing value.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
but yeah,
But I
lots
like
of
this art.
articulation.
Yeah, I like this. It's like you can do some extreme poses here. He's like very limber.
Yeah,
You can like
for a
really
10,
spread, like you can spread these legs way out. Look at that.
yeah, same with the arms. Yeah, very
Look at
nice
that.
articulation for $10. My only complaint is I wish the elbows would move. I don't know why they didn't include that.
No, no elbow
Um,
articulation.
no
That's a
elbow.
shame.
Yeah, but everything else moves, so it's really great for $10.
Now, what do you think of the translucent red spikes here? Like how's it, so
Yeah,
how's it? Yeah. So how do you like it?
I love it. Like although it's not like screen accurate where it's just like the very end tips that are red, but having it all red kind of looks pretty cool.
Yeah, these really are my two favorites of the Playmates toys here,
Yep.
or at least on the 6-inch scale. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Heat Ray Godzilla, and now
And the Proton Scream.
Battle Mechagodzilla. Because so I assume it's the exact same mold on the Heat Ray.
It is. Yeah,
of the
that's
Proton Scream.
a little disappointing because the Proton Scream is more like a laser beam in the film than like this replica of
Yeah,
Godzilla's like
it keeps
fire
the price
breath.
down.
But it
Makes
does
it,
keep the price
yeah,
down,
yeah.
and it still looks cool, even though it's not fully accurate.
And then here's
But
the standard Mechagodzilla, and he's got the hole in his head too, as we'll see.
yes,
So
he
he can
does.
also use the Proton Scream, which is really
Correct. So you can swap parts out. So it's pretty fun.
oh
But
yeah, very cool.
yes,
And you can
yeah.
see
So you
it's
can
like pretty
tell
darker.
you can tell the color difference. The first one is definitely a lot lighter, and the first one actually has more red paint. You'll see in the chest area, there's some
Yes.
red as well, whereas it's completely missing on the new Battle Mechagodzilla, which is a little disappointing because I think having red on this dark figure would really kind of um bring out more, I guess, color to him and more attention
Yeah.
to
So
the
yeah, as you're pointing
details.
out, no red on the chest.
Yeah, but he does have battle damage, which I personally don't really care for.
Yeah, yeah. That's the lamest thing about these 6-inch playmates is the battle damage gimmick. Like
Hmm.
I don't care about the battle damage at all.
Yeah, but kids might love it. Kids like they like this because I know in Jurassic Park toys, I feel like that's where it's from, probably.
That'll just mean that the yeah, so having an intact, yeah, that'll make it harder to have an intact toy in the future. You know,
Hmm.
all the kids who buy this toy will lose that piece probably.
Yes.
So it's just the collectors like us that'll have it like
Yeah.
complete. Oh yeah, looking very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, like so
Yeah, and
yeah.
and if you have the two Heat Ray Godzilla and then the Proton Scream, you can recreate the beam battle scene.
No, very fun. Yeah, here
Yeah.
comes Kong. Here comes Kong. So I assume his head doesn't come off though.
No, sadly not, because then you can recreate the final scene
Yeah,
too.
with Monster Arts head comes off easy. I take it.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. So here's a nice comparison.
Yeah, it's
This is yeah,
The
the funk.
Funko exclusive with the Proton Scream, and you can tell the difference with the Proton Scream sculpts. The Funko one is more of like a streamlined, like straight beam, whereas the Playmates version is more like a kind of like a fire breath,
Oh yeah. Oh, very cool. I'm very
but
glad that we
still very cool. Yeah, I love them both.
yeah, here's like this fun plush. We haven't given
We
him his own video yet. We got to do
Yeah, well,
that.
he made some made
Yeah,
some cameos, but
I like the plush.
yeah, one
Yeah,
of these days we'll get to him.
yeah, yeah. Well, we're at the end. So this is Heisenberg.
And G Forever, hoping you enjoy the Playmates Battle Mechagodzilla with the Proton Scream.